Uh, greetings. I, Kodani Maranda, a student number of 221237771, say that in the University of Pretoria as a vice chancellor, I said that the University of Pretoria was focused on the history. The University of Pretoria was focused on history, and this history were focused on white people. The white people were dominating the university. There were no black people in the University of Pretoria before 1994. After 1994, the University of Pretoria focused on improving its transformation. There was transformation, there was democracy. Even black people are allowed to enter the University of Pretoria. As a vice chancellor, the challenges that are in the University of Pretoria, that there are some resistance to change. There are students who still fear to come to the University of Pretoria because the black students, because they still think that we are in the post-apartheid. In internationalization, the research of University of Pretoria is being focused on transformation. The University of Pretoria is doing research internationally and globally, and the students are allowed internationally to come to University of Pretoria. In Africanization, the languages of the University of Pretoria is allowed to make research for students in different languages in Africa. They are allowed to come to University of Pretoria. It's not just the student of South Africa, even the student in Africa, they are allowed. Even racism is no longer an issue in the University of Pretoria. Students with different language, with different skin, with different genders, they are allowed in the University of Pretoria. The challenges that we face, that there are some resistance to change in the University of Pretoria. So we aim, as a vice chancellor, I aim to address this issue. I aim to make a change. I aim to make sure that there's a change in the racism. There is no one who is going to be discriminated. There is no student who is going to be discriminated. There is no way that the University of Pretoria will stop allowing students with requirements to come and register. Every student who meets the requirement of the university are allowed to come and register in the University of Pretoria. I, as a vice chancellor, address that the University of Pretoria adhere to the principles and requirements of South Africa. There is no more apartheid in the University of Pretoria. I say shalom.